Hello, football fans, and welcome back. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has been historic for African football. Never before have we seen so many African nations making such strong impact at the world biggest stage. Now we have to look at the highs. Morocco become the biggest success story, reaching the quarterfinals after defeating the Netherlands and Canada. Egypt made history by winning their first ever World Cup knockout match. And Cape Verde, the biggest success story so far, pushing Argentina to the limit in a thrilling match. African teams showed greater technique, discipline, and also they were very competitive in this than they have ever been. Record number of African nations reached the knockout stages, proving that the continent football is growing. Now we look at the lows. The lows are Senegal suffering a narrow defeat to Belgium. Despite its strong performance, Ghana eliminated by Colombia by just one goal. Ivory Coast and DR Congo fought hard but fell short in the knockout round. And some teams also struggle finishing chances. Most African teams struggle finishing some chances. They lack concentration, and I think the technique and depth of the squad might be the problem. But we need to learn from that, and we need to improve our games. Ways to improve African football: we need to invest more in youth academy and grassroots football. We need to bring more talent. Some are getting old. We need to develop our local leagues, our domestic league. We need to improve to bring out more talent. We shouldn't base all our hope on foreign-based player. Improving coaching, sports science, player fitness program, build better football infrastructures, training facilities, and encourage long-term planning. That's what we're lacking in Africa. We need to plan more about football, not just sweating at the last minute for the World Cup. So African teams need to do better, and I hope one day we win the World Cup. So I'm going to ask you guys, which African team do you say impressed you more in this tournament? And which team do among Morocco and Egypt who can go further, you know? And do you believe that African football has improved in this World Cup? And